Hello you guys and welcome back to part 2 of recruiting Tali. We are getting ready to go to the observatory where she is. So let's go ahead and open this door, see what's behind it. I know that a little later on in this level it does get more difficult as the sun is
They've seen us.
in more places.
The little drone's too close.
That's okay, we can still see them.
Destroy you.
One less to worry. Perfect. Yes.
I really just want to use your powers on them.
There we go. Yes. Perfect. There we go. Scratch one. One less to worry about.
And there's a big guy right here. I think I might go around to get him a different way. I don't know why I can't lock on to him. Okay, so he's having some difficulty trying to get my drone. Let's head over here. Where was she? She's probably in the sun.
I'm on it.
Get to me, please.
Shield's down. It's about to get fun.
Perfect.
Okay, so where did this guy go? Oh, I think he's getting closer to me. I really want to pay attention to where he is. Okay, so they took him out. Good. Nice job, guys. These freaking drones.
Got one.
Scratch
They're
one.
a pain in the ass.
There
They
we
just
go.
They're coming right towards you.
I'll kill you all.
Don't use that.
Scratch one.
You guys need to learn to get out of the sun. Oh yeah, that's just what we want. Where is he? I need to see who he's going after.
No shield.
Nothing can stop me.
Ooh. Not good. He is gone though. Okay, so that was a little bit more difficult because you had those big guys coming after you. there's really anything else to pick up. Just want to take a quick look. I don't see anything, so hopefully I'm not missing anything. Security.
Son of a... Get down.
Definitely like old times.
Ah, yeah.
Trouble incoming.
Oh my gosh, I moved at the wrong time.
Over here! Get to cover!
Concussive shot ready.
Squad Leader Kal'Reegar, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
I have realized that by playing through this, I think that going through the right side is the best, so that's the way that we are going to go.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
I don't remember what happens to him if you choose either one. I don't know if there's a way to keep him safe or not.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Kila Salai. Say hi to Tali for me.
Marks.
For the fleet.
Okay, we're going down.
How do you like that?
Because we're going right up here.
For the fleet. Yes. Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch. Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Okay, so this is the time we really want to move and get closer. Come on, Shepard.
Watch out!
Get your ass up there, Shepard. Can't keep it down forever.
That's not good. No, no, no.
Taking heavy fire! Oh.
Shit, duck. Man. I'm gonna use a unit metagel. Let's go. Get out of the sun.
Burn, you bastard!
I have to remember.
One.
How I'm going to do this. I know the only way to take it out is by getting over here.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I think that Kal'Reegar went down. I think the last time also that I played, I went around this way, and it was quite difficult, but when I saw Eric play through, going the high ground is the best way to go. At least that's my opinion. I want to make sure that I get all of this. Come on, Shepard. This is the last one, possibly. Nope, no one more. We're not gonna worry about him back there. We're going to go straight forward to Tali, as I believe that we have to leave the same way.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tali's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Awesome, so he did survive. I think that maybe the last time I played he didn't, but I'm not 100% sure. We got to level up. Got a couple upgrades there. Iridium.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tali.
Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
As you can probably guess, Tali's not so keen on having an AI on the ship, as the Quarians are the ones who created the Geth, and it's obvious the Geth turned on the Quarians. So let's go ahead and see what we got for upgrades. Make sure we got everything that we can. Now, at some point, I know we're going to probably have to go around and get some more minerals. And as we do at the end of every mission, we are going to go around the Normandy and speak with the other crew members. Hopefully, some of them have something to say.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Well, and at least his dialogue was a little bit different this time.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I have a feeling that everybody is just going to deny me. Poor Shepard. Look at her, holding her head down. Well, nobody ever wants to talk. I feel so rejected by my crew.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Just messing around
That's
with
it
his
for now.
chair.
See you, Commander.
I like Edie. Such a little prankster. Well, the first place we'll go down is going to be the engineering level of the Normandy, since Tali is going to be down there, and hopefully Engineer Donnelly and Daniels have something to say as well. I'm sure that they will, since Tali will be down there basically like trying to assume control. And I'm guessing that Grunt and Jack probably won't have anything to say, but we'll just take a quick gander over here at them.
Shepard,
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Interesting. Well, as long as he doesn't touch my Garrus, he's fine.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them. But there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay, so we picked up Jack's loyalty mission right there. When we speak to Tali, I have to remember to ask her for upgrades.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. Well, the engines are good to go. Your rebalance intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Let's go ahead and talk to these two before we talk to Tali.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry
Okay,
on.
apparently
Will
they
do,
don't want
Commander.
anything.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Okay, so we got another ship upgrade. With the shields, nice.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Kal'Reegar out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Kal'Reegar? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Kal'Reegar got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Nice. Well, I'm hoping now that Garrus will have something to say. I really hope so. Since Grunt and Jack did say something. We don't need to speak with Miranda again. She'll probably just talk about her sister. So we're just gonna go straight for Garrus. So hopefully he has something to say this time. Buy a pet. Well, we do have a space hamster. Oh, we should probably... no, we don't have to feed it. I was gonna say, I don't want it to die like
Weren't you
our
originally stationed
fish
on
did.
Horizon?
Yes, if I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Yeah, she did.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh, don't do this to me, Garrus.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, we know. We all know you'll be there. Let's go ahead and go talk to Kelly and check our private messages.
Come in. I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
And there's more to come. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I guess at some point we can speak with Kelly and talk to her. But we're just gonna wait for now. From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had a gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I found out you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat, and now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect anything different. Well, you'll just... if you fire upon Shepard, you really want to, fight the person that took down the Reaper? From the Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet. Per Tali Vasnima's request, included with her data recovery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Relzora. Huh. Must be her father. I think it's possibly, but I can't guarantee it is. I know that there's a backstory with her, as you'll find out in the loyalty mission. I believe it is her father, actually. So this is going to end this episode here, you guys. Thank you so much for showing all of the support that you do and liking and commenting on my videos. Stay tuned, and in the next episode we'll be recruiting the assassin. I'm going to go right for the assassin. So I will see you guys in the next one, and stay tuned.